my place. And
What?
then she's like, oh wait, I remember the last minute. I'm really not that sleepy because I have to be at my dad's house because everything that I need and I want and I plan to wear tomorrow is over there.
That, like...
Also take me to Aruba for 3 days.
What about
Aruba? I don't know. You told me to take you somewhere to escape the cold.
No, you just decided that.
Well, I was looking
You asked where to go to escape the cold, and I suggested, like, Spa World or something, and then you're like, let's go to Peru.
I did say Peru. Because Miami was really cheap last week to come back today, but now it's kind of pricey. Excuse me, elbow, thank you. And then, but Puerto Rico and Hawaii and there were like 3 cheap places. Key West was kind of pricey, but Puerto Rico and Hawaii were still cheap, and we could look at Virgin Islands, and Nassau wasn't too bad. But you're done.
I don't like the red fingertip. Is
What?
that a cute boy my age? Yes, in fact it is.
No, I think they're younger.
No.
Go to your dad's place.
They're just short. I'm just kidding. Nah, they look my age though.
Go to your dad's place and tell me if you do want to escape too warm.
I just want to go like to Spa World or something, like after church we can drive.
We could drive. We could hang out with Ask and Arish if it's snowy. Well, let me look at the...
No! Sorry.
Why are you recording
It's just
all
really
this?
important.
Did I know you're secretly recording all of this?
All of this.
Okay, so if we could definitely go to Houston and go to Spa World. And then we could jump away from Houston to somewhere warm. We'll fly.
No. We'll fly. No. We'll fly.
Bird. We will fly. We will fly from Houston.
We will fly.
It'll be good. We will go places.
We will go places.
Stop. You are not recording any of this. By the way, I did this for a really long time and you never cut it out of the video. And then I said the same thing but without the stupidness. I watched your video that long to see myself go like this. And you didn't take it out.
I forgot.
And it's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed. Don't you. This is on my phone. You're not posting this.
I'm sorry. How could I have known? There's no way for me to know. You're funny. You're in like a kind of manic mode right now. You're never really this fun.
Stop it.
No, like usually you can say really funny, goofy stuff, but then it's only for a little bit and then you stop it and become an adult or try to become an adult.
Remember when we were on that Florida trip and I was making all the animals talk?
Oh, yeah.
I was telling somebody about that. I forget why, because I think they were making like the food talk. I forget what they were doing. It was like silly, and I was like, oh yeah, me and my daughter did that. Oh no, it was this stupid reel that they were watching where it was like a string of beads and they had random letters, and this guy was just like making up random words that went with this random string of letters. I'm like, that's so dumb. I'm like, but I used to do that with my daughter. Like we were at like this animal sanctuary and like we were making up the conversations that all the animals
the
were
cats or something, or what animals were there?
Mostly birds. We were having talk, but there were like crocodiles and other things too.
Oh yeah, sanctuary?
It was a sanctuary.
I imagine a pet shop when one says sanctuary, because I'm imagining it being a sanctuary for the humans and not the animals, despite the fact that it's called an animal sanctuary.
We could go to Houston and we could freeze in Houston instead. Haha.
How about
the overlords?
How about an animal sanitary? Nothing. I'm still stuck on the sanctuary thing.
Okay, Google. Austin to Cozumel.
It doesn't work when I'm recording.
Darn it, I'm gonna have to look it up on this one.
You're like, I hate this phone.
I finally figured it out. Austin to Cozumel. That's what they did.
Austin to
For
Cozumel.
$65.
Why did you say it like that? I don't even know what you were trying to say unless it was Cozumel. I don't even know if that's a place.
They're running away too. That's expensive.
Oh.
One stop and we could go to Houston and then fly. But it's like from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Let's go for it.
I don't think we're gonna fly.
We go to Houston.
We don't
fly away.
We don't fly away, Mom.
Like
It's
an
not
albatross.
like an albatross.
You're a very big bird.
No,
Like a seagull.
we do not spread our wings and we do not fly.
We spread our wings so we fly like seagull.
Oh, remember that one song like I know that birds fly
that makes me
in
cry.
different
In
directions.
every direction. That makes me cry. You know what's funny? I was just in Houston earlier today. And I was thinking, oh, how nice is it to be back in Houston? And then I got on the next plane and I fell asleep and I woke up here. I don't know how it happened.
You took a plane from Houston?
Well, I took a plane from Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, I was about to
Houston.
say.
And I underestimated just how many times I would want to keep hitting snooze. But I gave myself like a half an hour of margin. And the poor Uber driver waited for me, but I tipped him a lot. And then I got there on time, and I had breakfast, and I still made it on the plane. So I did really good.
Good job, Mom. We are proud of you.
Yeah, the difference between a 6 a.m. flight and a 6:17 a.m. flight and a 5:15.
Me and the divine trinity of
I think
syringes.
I had until like 6:07 to actually
We're
get on the
proud.
flight. So I get snooze for 5 minutes. I get snooze for 5 minutes. I get snooze. Okay, finally I should get up. I was just, I was already.
I like the way my nails look on camera. It's like this, and then it's like cute.
No,
What
it's
can I
even more expensive from Houston. What the heck?
I'm wondering what poses I could do with my hands
There's
to like
one today. Look,
have
there's
them
a $4,000
there in
flight
like
today.
pictures.
One stop
Like-
in DFW. What if we left Dallas?
Yeah, that works.
Oh. Why is it like so stupid expensive?
Wait, this shows off my henna really well. No, I lied.
This is just so
Why is my face squishy? Mom, it's not just my chin. It's not just my chin. My whole face is squishy. Look right here. Is you squishy right here too?
Not as much because I don't have as much face fat because I'm older.
Nope, it's squishier than me.
It's like, how much face fat do you have based on age?
Does anyone else have a squishy chin, or am I like the only person in the world?
We could go to Air Canada. That doesn't sound right.
I don't know, trying to strike a pose. I want to figure out something with my hand. I want to do something like this, maybe.
Let's try Cancun. Why is it so expensive to go warm places? I just want to be somewhere warm. Hey! Viva Aerobus! 8:30 a.m. We could be there by 6:20 p.m. You just go to Monterey first. $400. And there's a nonstop. Okay. Now we're finding our groove.
Now I'm just posing in the camera. I don't know, just like an hour of silence of me going like posing, trying to figure out a good way to take a picture of my hands.
Serena.
Thinking maybe mostly something.
We have your passport. Let's go. Let's do this. Serena, we should do this. It's like literally $357. We just have to bring no bags. See, it's a person holding their crotch and pretending to be naked. It's the naked fair. We just wear a swimsuit, and then we wear our sweater, and then we wear our beach clothes, and then we wear a coat. We just layer. You wear all of your clothes on the plane, and then you take them off on the plane. You put them in the overhead bin in a bag. Then right before the end of the trip, you take them out of the bag and you put them all back on. Or you just walk out with the bag and say, "Ha ha, I had the bag the whole time." There's nothing that says you can't wear all of your clothes at once.
No.
It's a really cheap trip. This is going to be so good. We should do this. Wednesday, unless, do you really want to do the Korean spa?
I'm gonna do like good cinematographic shots.
I wonder if I can send you back to school and me from Cancun to Florida.
I don't know what that was. I was just hoping it'd be a cool pose. I'll see it. And now it's so struck us